Druski just made the worst mistake of his life. Druski just can't stop making people mad. Every time he posts a new vid, he pisses another demographic off. I really think that Druski is just too good at his job, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he must be one of them lizard men, you know what I'm saying? He must be a chameleon. He's just too good at pretending to be other people, bro. The CIA needs to hire this to do some special ops type shit. He in the wrong field.
Cool, like I'm gonna take you in the first, we've seen it. The new thing, do you know what's crazy? Hatfish. Men are hatfishing us.
Druski wouldn't be him if he didn't piss people off. We've seen it already with the NASCAR thing and the Hebrew Israelite skits, but now he has a new one. It's called hatfishing. If you guys don't know what hatfishing is when a man looks pretty much decent to a woman with the hat on, but when he removes it, the hairline or his head shape tells a different story. And this is really big amongst black men. And Druski made light of it.
I wish you would have had my corner seat. That's why I don't let nobody you go. Niggas push my corner back.
Tell you where, like.
That's why I don't let everybody cut my hair, man.
Now, in this instance, Druski is a young man losing his hairline, and he's at the barbershop, and he's blaming the barber for his hairline being gone. He doesn't want to accept the fact that he's balding and he can't do anything about it. But then the second part of this is where it gets interesting.
Gentlemen, no hats. Take your hats off, gentlemen. Hey, man. Oh, no hats. Bro. Ladies, step on in the building. I'm just go home, bro. All right, man. Have a good one.
Druski here is trying to get into the club, and the security guards is like, listen, you got to.
I'm not gonna lie, niggas be holding on to that motherfucking, you know, them strands of hair for too long, bro. I'm not gonna lie, my shit started like dissipating. Bro, I'm going bald, bro. Go bald. Ain't nothing wrong with the baldy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the problem really is you trying to hide your shit. Like, you hiding your shit to the death is just terrible, bruh. The hoes never fuck with that shit, bro. They don't want to see an insecure nigga. So even if your shit fucked up, stand on that shit. You know, find a way to make it look the best it can. But stand on that shit. You know what I mean?
To remove your hat before you come in. He removes his hat and hairline is down bad. Now, of course, there was some people who was pissed off about this.
That last Druski skit was not funny. It was actually pretty offensive. And
bro, this is satire, bro. This gotta be a joke, bro. Nigga got sad music playing. Nigga can't be that serious about your shit being fucked up, and then you just telling everybody that your shit fucked up, bro. You just telling the whole world that your shit not, you know, not how it should be. You know what I'm saying? And not to say not how it should be, because, you know, they say God don't make no mistakes, brother. So go with the baldy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit the baldy and you gonna be all right. One thing God don't do, he don't make mistakes. Right? You know what I'm saying? Niggas that can't grow hair on a dome no more, they usually could grow a nice beard. Grow a beard. Me, on the other hand, I can't go bald because I can't grow a full beard. I cannot grow a full beard. It start missing like right here, and then my shit be like, you know, not really growing like super thick type shit. Yeah, I can't do it. So I can't go bald. You know what I'm saying? I would hope I can't go bald. You know what I mean? However, niggas usually able to grow a beard. So grow a beard, take off the top, bruh. Come on, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
I no longer support Druski. Ever since that skit has hit the internet, I have nonstop been getting shares of that skit. Nonstop. Friends, family I haven't spoke to in years.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the think you is?
It seemed like people shouldn't be upset about this, but in all actuality, you know, black men and male pattern baldness is a big thing. This does affect our community more than it affects other men, believe it or not. It has even affected me. I started losing my hairline when I was around 30, so I understand what it meant. Now, I was okay with cutting all my hair off and just going bald, but not everybody wants to go bald. Some people, you know, their head is shaped funny, their hair looks better with hair. And then obviously, if you're a black man and you're used to having long hair, it also makes you look youthful. So when you lose your hairline, well,
going from a head full of hair, deep cut wave, dreads, free forms, whatever it is, braids, and then going to a little bill,
A little bit.
to off the grid cut. Boy, I don't wish that on nobody, bro. I don't wish it on nobody.
His shit looks smooth though. Bro, his shit looks like his head literally looks smooth. His shit really actually for real looks smooth. You know what I'm saying? You can rub that shit, see into your feature type shit. However, his shit looks smooth though. You know what I'm saying? Because he got the beard. Imagine, bro, no beard, no head, just only eyebrows, brother. All that nigga got is eyelashes and eyebrows, brother. You know what I'm saying? That would be tough. But you got that beard, you good, bro. You know what I'm saying? At least you not with the Mr. Clean. Like, no beard, no motherfucking, no hair on your head. I don't think Mr. Clean got eyebrows either, bro. I think you good, bro. You alright, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because the amount of self-esteem and confidence that you got to regain from losing your hair, that shit is crazy.
woo! I mean, damn.
It's crazy niggas actually really go to the barbershop just to get they beard lined up and they head look like this. Niggas go to the barbershop, pay the barber 50 bucks. Niggas be taxing nowadays. Pay the barber 50 bucks just to line up they fucking beard. That's a cold world, I'm not gonna lie. Shit.
The brother said he feels like he now looks like Little Bill. And of course, you got black men really discussing trying to actually treat their loss.
Today is the hair thing. So this is my hair right now. I've been growing it since December 26th, and it's kind of long. I ain't gonna lie. I'm doing this, not here. I'm doing this in the back right here.
I mean, that's DDG's brother, and yeah, his hairline is looking quite terrible, right? And here is another thing that I really want to talk about.
It'll turn a from a 10 to a 6 real quick. They basically a hatfish. You'll never see them.
Take your hat off, nigga. Nigga, take your hat off, bro. You got a full beard with a motherfucking scully on. You know what I'm saying? When niggas got full beards with hats on, that's why I start thinking like, let me see your shit right quick. Put a hat off. If I had a hat on, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no beard. So you gotta assume that a nigga got hair on his head. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Take their hat off. They'll even fall asleep with the hat on. But that one day that they gotta get in a pool and they have to take their hat off, you see their razor line, you're like, damn, I see why you wear a hat. Put that hat back on, bro.
Woo!
You thinking to yourself, here, let me go hand them a swim cap or something, save them a little. I'm blessed enough to still got my hairline for what it is, but man, I've seen some young I got some fucked up razor lines, bro, like 21 years old.
Now, let's look at DDG's brother. He was born in 1998, I believe it's Dub or Doobie, whatever his name is. But he can't be no older than 27, and he's already losing his hairline. I mean, that's even worse than me. Woo!
No, that is fucked up, because look at his beard. Remember to yourselves, brothers, shit could always be worse. Look at bro beard. Nigga got two goatees. Nigga got 2 goatees, bro. Nigga got a two-pack beard. 2-pack goatee, bro. That's tough. He need to get his shit back, bro. He need to get his shit back. He need to definitely pull the follicles from the back of the head, bring it to the front of the head. That's his only option. You know what I'm saying? He about to go to Turkey. Them niggas in Turkey, they be working magic. I don't know what type of sorcery they got going on, but them niggas be working magic. So he going to Turkey, and he taking that shit from the back, putting that shit in the front. You know what I'm saying? At least it could be all be even. You know? You feel me? Because I'm not going to lie, you can't go out like that. You can't go out like that. Two-part motherfucking goatee. 3-part goatee. Look, goatee bomb. This 1 part, 2, 3-part goatee, nigga. No beard in sight. No stubble in sight. You know what I'm saying? Little ear. Shit could always be worse. You know what I'm saying? But God gives his strongest battles to his strongest warriors. You know what I'm saying? He must be strong. He must be strong. And God knew, like, okay, DDG about to put the family on his back. He gonna be able to afford the Turkey trip. You know what I'm saying? God knew that. You feel me? So he did what he did. Tight shit, man.
Ooh. And so that's kind of what I want to focus on. You have younger men who are losing their hair. And this is why the hat fishing thing is so popular, because
you know what I just thought about? Imagine you got to go to the baldy, right? There ain't no saving the head on the hair on your head, right? You take the, the back, the last little pieces of it, right? You take it from the back, you fix the beard, you put it in the beard, in the gap. You put it in a gap in the beard. You do the best you can, you know what I'm saying? Okay. There is always a way, brother. There's always a way. You know what I'm saying? If your shit dissipating, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You go and look how you supposed to look. You feel me?
Say, for example, you're a younger guy and, you're already not getting the women that you want. The one thing that can help.
Why'd you use this pic? Why'd you use this, like, little snippet, bruh? Nigga got the free trial on the motherfucking stock pics, bro. The stock videos, stock images. Nigga got the free trial on that shit. Nigga ran out of stock. What? Nigga, you said niggas trying to get shorties. Look at these niggas. Look how they looking at each other. Bro, update your membership, brother. Please update your membership. What we doing here?
You is a good hairline. I mean, you got your youth, social confidence, and that would at least save your attractiveness. But if you're 27 and you start losing your hairline, I mean, you actually can look like 37 or 47. People start talking about how you're cooked or start calling you unk, all right? And this is the situation. When you start losing your hairline, it now becomes a maintenance issue. Now, once you start losing your hairline, you can actually use the hat as a shield. This is the protective mechanism, okay? So my hairline is down bad. It's whatever. I'll just put the hat on. I go outside. I'll rock my fitted. It's all good. Then the other.
Also, you have to be ready for it. You have to be prepared for your hair to be, dissipating type ish. You know what I mean? Like, hop on the minoxidil, bruh. As soon as your shit start lightening up just a little bit, bro, hop on that shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I started taking Hims. I didn't start taking Hims because, I was losing my hair or nothing. However, my shit, it wasn't as thick as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable. However, I was like, I want thicker eyebrows, and I also hopefully want to grow a beard. So I've been taking that shit. I've probably been taking that shit for the last 6 months. My hair got thicker. My hair getting longer. My eyebrows getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? Look at the eyebrows. Eyebrows getting thicker. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Still can't grow a beard. It can't save what it can't save. You know what I mean? But hop on that shit early. Because I started taking that shit before I started losing any of my damn hair. And now my hair thick. And I'm going to keep taking that shit forever. I believe you're supposed to take it for a year, 2 years, and then the hair that you grew actually continues to grow even after you stop taking it. I believe. Not really 100% sure, honestly. But fuck it, I'm taking that shit forever. I don't care. I don't got no fucks. I'm not losing my shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely do that shit if you in a place where you think damn, my shit might start dissipating a little bit. Hop on that shit early, bruh. You can't get to this point and try to hop on the start looking up all the shit, minoxidil and shit like that. I started taking Hims. So, hop on some Hims, bruh. You think your shit getting a little light? I don't even want to play these games. hop on the Hims, you gonna be alright, brother. However, if you wait till your shit get like this, there is no coming back. Once your shit gone, your shit not growing back, brother. So do it early, you know? The earlier the better.
Problem is that barbers like cost a lot of money. So when I started losing my hairline, I had to start getting my hair cut more. Not that I was, felt down bad about it, but I had to like get my hair cut more because my balding spots would show out faster. So I had like more pressure to go and get my hair cut because my hair grows fast. At least stop the show. Outside of my balding spots.
Woo!
So I had to start getting my hair cut more often, right? And so that costs more money and it costs more time. So for me, it was better to get my hair cut every week. And then if you still want to try to save that hairstyle, which in my opinion, you should just cut it all the way off, but you don't want to, then you got to start trying to wear the hats. Then another thing you see a lot of brothers doing is, all right, let me go ahead on and wear the wave cap. All right. Now, this was the big thing back in the day. You used to be able to get the Murray's grease, like I said, rock the wave cap. And that's a part of, hat fishing too. You just go outside with your wave cap on, it's fly and all that. The problem is when it's time to...
Yo, you could also do the nigga weave, which I don't recommend at all. The nigga weave, bro. I be seeing them videos, bro. They be gluing that shit to your fucking scalp, to your dome, just gluing the nigga weave. You feel me? I be seeing the videos and be like, ugh, I just don't think that's right. You know what I mean? I feel like niggas as men, you need to accept your insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Try to fix them. Try to fix your insecurities, but also be able to accept your shit. You know? Don't take no odd ways out. Even when it comes down to, going to Turkey and shit, that is an odd way out, but there ain't no proof of that shit afterwards. You do that shit, you come back out, you got hair on your head. Like, you know what I'm saying? You did, go against, your insecurities, like your insecurities beat you. However, it was in a way where you ain't getting caught type shit. If you do the nigga weave, when they glue that shit to your scalp and that shit start lifting up, you try to hop in the pool and shit and your shit start lifting up and shit. Like, there's proof of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You get your shit pulled and that shit like, whoa, this shit just popped off your head, bruh. It's not good plays, but it's a possibility. My girl saw the video and was like, I respect it, like, whatever gives them more confidence. I'm like, bruh, what? Nigga got a nigga weave on. That shit was crazy to me. But hey, maybe the shorties respect it, you know what I'm saying? The women expect it, the niggas don't expect it. The women respect it, the niggas don't expect it. Yeah. Yeah, that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit Ron type shit.
Take it off, go to the club. You know what I'm saying? You got to go out there and get in the pool. People start to see how down bad you are. And this leads to the next point.
Earlier this year, I got a hair transplant, and boy, when I say that was the best decision I ever made, fellas, go to Turkey, get a hair transplant if your hairline is starting to backspace.
Now, this brother right here is real excited, right? He like too happy because he went to Turkey and he's taking care of that hairline. Now, this is the ultimate result of the whole hat fishing situation, and I've seen so many black men who are going to do this, because let me just say this. It's one thing to say that, all right, if you just make a lot of money and you just work hard, females gonna deal with you. That's not necessarily true. Okay.
That is true. If you're on a certain boundary of chop shit, you know what I'm saying? If you super chop shit, shorties ain't fucking with you, bro. You're cooked. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got like M's. You got M's, you all right. You gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Move to Dubai. Fly shorties out. You know what I'm saying? Fly shorties out to Dubai. They already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Have them on the yacht. You know what I'm saying? Don't start shitting on shorties. Don't start shitting on shorties. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you got some M's, you gonna be all right. Trust me. M's fix a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Worst case scenario, tell them niggas, I want to do some experimental shit, nigga. I want you to motherfucking pull the hairs off my motherfucking arms, put that shit on my dome, take that shit off my ass, put that shit on my dome, nigga. I'm any way possible. You feel me? There's ways. There's always ways. You know what I'm saying? But then you got booty hair growing out of your head. I don't know the logistics of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the logistics of the booty hair on the dome. You know what I'm saying? Is that shit gonna smell like booty hole? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But there's always a way.
They might deal with you to a certain degree, but if females find you attractive and youthful, it's gonna be a lot easier to clap cheeks. So guys are going out to Turkey and they're getting their hairline taken care of and all that. Here's the problem with the Turkey trip. Number one, you need a passport to go to Turkey, okay? Number two, you're gonna need to fly from wherever you are to go to Turkey. Then you're gonna need to pay for the actual situation. And you can do it in America, but it's probably more expensive. But in Turkey, you can get those hair transplants, get cool, right? You have to support yourself in Turkey. By the time you come back, that might be a $10,000 or $11,000 trip. So a lot of brothers can't afford $11,000, $12,000 just to go and invest in a hairline treatment and all that, and that might be risky. So what?
You go get a hairline treatment, still don't get no hoes. That shit make a nigga spaz, boy. That shit'll make a nigga too mad, bro. You take the trip to Turkey, you can't even crack. You still can't crack shorties. You're like, damn, as soon as I get my hairline back up here, I'm gonna be with fine shit. I'm gonna be able to crack fine shit. Nigga still can't crack fine shit. Nigga come back. Nigga spent 11 bands for what? Damn. That's tough. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? You over here, you taking a Turkey trip just to get buns. Nigga, talk to God. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all worry about the wrong shit. You take the Turkey trip just to get some buns, and you ain't talk to God. You know what I'm saying? Talk to God first, brother. You did the Turkey trip for the wrong shit. Know what I'm saying? Anyway.
The situation. It's the hatfish thing. And for a lot of dudes that go bald like me, it didn't really bother me that much or whatever. I really wasn't tripping. But for a lot of guys, it does bother them. Like, I haven't had a midlife crisis.
Bro, this shit be killing me, bro. Still. These motherfucking stock images, bro. These stock videos be killing me. Nigga went on stock images and searched up sad bald dude. And he got these images, bruh. He searched up nigga hiding his hairline. Hey, bruh. This nigga actually looks sad, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
I've been bald for a long time. I just cut my hair off like in the 30s. And I was kind of wearing low haircuts all my life anyway. So when I just went all the way bald, like, for me, it was easy. Didn't really bother me. I liked it, right? I haven't really got real lineups and real haircuts in like 14 years, something like that. That was the last time I got it. But for some dudes, like, if you've been rocking dreads, you've been rocking waves, you've been rocking flat tops, and you can't rock that no more, hey, you feel less confident. And we gotta really pay attention to the fact that a lot of men, they feel hurt. They feel bad that they can't rock their hair no more.
That's understandable.
And so now what they're left with is hatfishing because they got a funny shaped ass head. Women gonna be clowning them. And it really hurts a man's self-esteem. And I really didn't think about it because for me, it wasn't a big deal. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's not a big deal for a lot of brothers. And a lot of women be clowning dudes with the same situation.
When men say catfish, you're a catfish. I'd like to call out all the hatfishers. I've seen some sexy guys. They're wearing the baseball cap. The beard is looking moisturized. Skin is looking sexy.
Yes.
You've removed that hat.
Yes.
Why is your head the way it is?
Apparently.
Niggas just called it stray, bruh. The hatfishing niggas ain't calling you a catfish, bruh. They not. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, I'm over here. I got this hat on. You know, they know who they is. They know where they stand. That's fucked up. That nigga just caught us straight for no reason.
This is not a problem, just not in America, but also in the UK.
What?
Yeah. Again, I'm going to just say this for the brothers out there. Whatever you got to do to feel good about yourself, do it. I mean, these women is doing it themselves, right?
Type shit.
But hey, if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't. If you got to save up and transplant it up, transplant it up. If you got to cut it all the way off, cut it all the way off. But whatever you do, you can't have the fro in the back and the open crown on the top and think that women is going to really like. Some women may like that, though. I'm not saying that they don't. But if you going to rock it like this, just cut it all the way off. Cut it off. If you got to dye your hair, whatever you got to do. But I'm going to just tell you like this. If you're hat fishing, they're going to find out anyway. You might as well be yourself. So, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, J Jackson.
Hey, bruh. Shout out to Druski for finding, always finding a way to make fun of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, but I could commend it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this situation. Are you guys hat fishing? Are y'all gonna go to Turkey? Y'all gonna do the minoxidil? What's y'all plan, bruh, for the future with y'all domes? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the minoxidil till the day I die. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I can't lose my hair. Even though hair loss doesn't really come in my family or, running the family. However, I don't give no fucks. I'm not playing none of those games. You know what I mean? But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.